Sanford Stadium. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Oregon State Beavers and the Georgia Bulldogs. And here come the Bulldogs. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. The Bulldogs seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think you're exactly right about this. Georgia has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
I agree with you, and I'm going to tell you why. Oregon State is going to get manhandled up front in this one. That offensive line is just too big, too talented, and too good. And they're going to have a huge game opening up those holes for the running backs. This one could get ugly.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. Oregon State has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone.
Explain.
They'll set up shop at the 15-yard line. The Bulldogs come out with split backs. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down at the 16-yard line. That'll be a pickup of a yard. Second and 9. Ball on the 16. Single set backfield. Long ball right side. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Georgia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Number 14 picks it off. And they come up with a big, big interception.
You might not believe this, but it looked like that quarterback threw it right at the defender.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Beavers line up in an I formation. He spins, and down he goes. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 11. Oregon State goes with the ace set here. On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Beavers. That was a fantastic touchdown run by the halfback.
This guy looks very impressive. When he has the ball in his hands, good things always seem to happen.
That one is worth another look. And he hits the PAT. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play, the score, Oregon State 7, Georgia nothing. Oregon State to kick. Number 22 and number 82 back deep to return. Number 82 fields it at the 2. Little shake and bake move.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
They'll take over at the 19. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Bryan steps back to pass. Here comes the pressure. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. Broke away from 1. And he's taken down at the 27. 8 yards on the pickup. Third and 2. Ball on the 27. Georgia sets up in the eye. And down he goes. They denied him the first down on that run.
Brad, that's what I call a big-time effort by the defense.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 85 fields at the 31. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Beavers come out in a bunch formation. They'll throw on first down. And he's taken down. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Second and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line. I formation here. Makes a move. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. To the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 39. Oregon State going with 3 backs here. Back to pass. Steps up. He tosses it short. Complete, and he's taken down. They just inched past the marker.
Yeah, it looked like he got it just by the nose of the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with the option, and now he pitches it. He spins around. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Great job of reacting to the option. Everyone pursued to the ball very well on that play. Good team speed.
2nd and 12 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Oregon State lines up in a bunch formation. They get it out there on the toss. He tries to spin. They'll drop him for a loss. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Georgia lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Got it, and down he goes at the 24-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down under heavy pressure, and they got him for a loss. That's a 6-yard loss. Second and long, ball on the 30. The Beavers line up in an I formation. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. He caught it for the touchdown. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you'll get.
And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the 1st quarter with a score. Oregon State 14, Georgia nothing. Oregon State is ready to kick it away. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. Fullback straight ahead. And he's taken down. And the fullback picks up the first.
I think they caught the defense a little off guard.
You're probably right. Huge gain there on the ground.
And we've come to the end of the 1st quarter with the score. Oregon State 14, Georgia nothing. First and 10. Ball on the 33. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. They'll work the right side. He breaks free. Can't wrap him up, and down he goes. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
I got to see that one again. It's first and 10. Ball on the 49. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Another run. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 45. I formation here. Here's the give. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now, the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Hall alone in the backfield. Set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. They come out in a nickel. He's on the run, and down he goes, and he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. The Bulldogs bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got him. And he's taken down. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A pickup of about 3. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 46. Oregon State comes out with an I formation. They'll go with a fullback. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And a great effort by the defensive end coming up with a big stop. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Beavers go with the I formation. There's a play fake. He's looking deep down the left side. Incomplete pass. He was way out in front on that one.
Yeah, there was no chance for the tight end to catch up to that ball there.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 2 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 6 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Georgia lines up in a bunch formation. Ball on a pitch to the left. He just and he's taken down. A pickup of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 25. Bryan lines up in the shotgun. They'll run the option. Spinning. And they hit him in the backfield.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 24. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Bryan back to throw. Steps up across the middle. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 19 gets it off. Number 85 fields it at the 37. A good return.
Return for a gain of 17 yards.
They'll take over at the 46.
6-yard line.
High formation here. Up the middle. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup by the halfback on the misdirection.
Gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 41. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down at the 35. 6-yard pickup.
6 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Oregon State goes with the ace set here. And down he goes. Oregon State calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. Second and 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. 3 wideouts here. He drops back. Under pressure. Looking. Wants it all. Going deep. Touchdown! The defense just can't keep up with it.
He has lightning speed. He's just so quick and elusive after he catches the football.
Another look at that touchdown, Kirk.
And right here, the quarterback does a good job of finding enough time for the receiver to get open, and he hits him perfectly in the end zone for the score.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Oregon State 21, Georgia nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 82 fields at the goal line. Spins upfield. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll go to work at the 19.
19-yard line.
The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Hall on the run. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
On the tackle.
The big guy got a hold of him there.
Yeah, he had no choice but to go down in that situation.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 19. Georgia lines up with a split backfield. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Well, the defense here did a great job of sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 14. Some second half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Oregon State 21, Georgia nothing. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. He kicks it. Number 14 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 23. Oregon State sets up in the I. They go with a toss. And he's stopped behind the line. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 22. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He's going left. And he drops it. Third and 11. Ball on the 22-yard line. Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. Wants to throw outside. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Nice catch. But that's not going to move the chains. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 18 takes it to the 25. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down. He's under some heat, and he's going to be sacked. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Throws. Complete. And down he goes at the 37. And a nice catch coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, this is a good job of the quarterback reading the coverage downfield and realizing he had to dump the ball to the running back for the big gain.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 37. Bryan lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's going left. Picked off. That's his 2nd interception of the game.
Well, this guy's doing a great job of playing his assignment and making big plays.
They'll set up shop at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line. First and 10.
The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. It's caught off the tip. Gets past the tackler, and he's taken down. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. I formation here. Play action. Pressure coming. What concentration. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 17. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And down he goes. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 14. Oregon State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. A nice run there, and another first down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
Trying to find that end zone here as they come out in the I formation. They hand it off. And down he goes. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
I formation looking for 6. A little juke. Touchdown, Beavers. What a run. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game. Here's another look at that fantastic run. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, Oregon State 28, Georgia nothing. Number 2 is lined up to kick this one off.
22 back deep to return.
Number 22 fields it at the 2. Tries to juke. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
On the return. First and 10.
They'll go to work at the 21.
21-yard line.
Bryan comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground, up the middle. And they got him for a loss. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Second and 11. Ball on the 20. Georgia sets up in the I. Bryant back to pass. He steps up across the middle. Off his hands, incomplete.
25, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. They come out with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. Lee, you're over there shaking your head. What's on your mind?
I'll tell you what's on my mind. The same thing that's on that quarterback's mind. The triple whammy. 3 picks. Not good.
They'll get the ball here at the 37-yard line. Number 34 lines up in the deep back. I formation. They go with the option. Fakes it with the spin. He's on the run. Knocked out of bounds. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
First and 10. Ball on the 22. The Beavers go with the I formation. They'll run the option. Down the middle. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. And that was touchdown pass number 3. Let's see that touchdown pass again.
Good job by the quarterback here to find the open man in the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score. Oregon State 35, Georgia nothing. Number 2 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 82 deep to return. Number 22 fields it at the 3.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 19.
First and 10.
Georgia sets up with 4 receivers. He has some room. Spin move. Jackson brings him down. Check out the replay on that one. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Georgia goes with the ace set here. And he's taken down. And the halfback toss gets maybe 3 yards. As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, Oregon State 35, Georgia nothing. Second and 7. Ball on the 34-yard line. Pro formation here. And down he goes at the 39. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 39. One-man backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that big offensive line.
No, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Georgia lines up with a split backfield. Bryan will hand it off. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 yards on the play. Second and 1. Ball on the 42. Georgia in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Bryan with 3 wide receivers. Ball gets the call again. And he's taken down. They just keep moving the chain.
Bit by bit, my friend. It starts with the short pickups on 1st and 2nd down, and then you get the rest on 3rd down. In the process, you start to wear the defense down, and that's when you break the big one.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. They'll go with a fullback. Still on his feet. And down he goes. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. Second and 4 coming up here. This is the 9th play of this drive. And they have 3 bunched. Throws this one out to the left. The 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Oregon State 35, Georgia 7. Number 30 will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here it goes.
Oregon State recovers the onside kick.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Oregon State will line up in a jumbo set here. Here's the give. And he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Beavers line up in an I formation. they'll run him again. And down he goes. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
Third and 4. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. Inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 33. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
They'll call a 5-yard face mask penalty.
He just wanted to make the tackle and grabs onto anything he can to make the play. During plays, accidents like that can happen.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 29 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with a run, and he's going to lose yards on this one. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 29-yard line. Oregon State lines up in a double tight set. They hand it off again. And down he goes. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. The Beavers go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground on the tailback. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. Georgia takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Number 46 is lined up for the kick. He gets it up. And it's through the uprights.
The field goal attempt is good.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 82, back deep to return.
He hits a booming kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. The last time this offense had the ball, they ran it very well, and they put it in the end zone. We'll have to see if that's their focus one more time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. Hall, the lone back. Hall takes the handoff. Juke move, and down he goes at the 22. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
The Bulldogs
Still first
call for a
down.
timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. First and long. Ball on their own 12. The Beavers bring in the nickel package. Bryant to the air on 1st down. Tipped away.
How about that play right there? Zone coverage by the defense, and the linebacker is quick enough to react and get a hand on the ball to force the incompletion.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Georgia lines up with a split backfield. He jukes, and he's taken down at the 17-yard line. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 17. This one's in the books, folks. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Oregon State played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Oregon State 38, Georgia 7. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.